Morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today is lesson 19 of A Course in Miracles. I hope you're excited for today's lesson and raring to go, because I am. So, as always, I always let you know that under this video is a link towards the Course in Miracles to find out more, and also for today's lessons text. So if you want to reread what I'm reading out today, then you can go to that link and find all the information there, or you could buy the lovely book yourself and have it with you so you can read it at your leisure. So today's lesson, lesson 19, is I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. And this is what we have to do. The idea for today is obviously the reason why your seeing does not affect you alone. You will notice that at times the ideas related to thinking precede those related to perceiving, while at other times the order is reversed. The reason is that the order does not matter. Thinking and its results are really simultaneous, for cause and effect are never separate. Today we again emphasizing the fact that minds are joined. This is rarely a wholly welcome idea at first, since it seems to carry with it an enormous sense of responsibility and may even be regarded as an invasion of privacy. Yet it is a fact that there are no private thoughts. Despite your initial resistance to this idea, you will yet understand that it must be true if salvation is possible at all. And salvation must be possible because it is the will of God. The minute or so of mind searching which today's exercises require is to be undertaken with eyes closed. The idea for today is to be repeated first, and then the mind should be carefully searched for the thoughts it contains at that time. As you consider each one, name it in terms of the central person or theme it contains, and holding it in your mind as you do so, say, I am not alone in experiencing the effects of this thought about computer screen, whatever it is. The requirement of as much indiscriminationness as possible in selecting subjects for the practice periods should be quite familiar to you by now, and will no longer be repeated each day, although it will occasionally be included as a reminder. Do not forget, however, that random selection of subjects for all practice periods remains essential throughout. Lack of order in this connection will ultimately make the recognition of lack of order in miracles meaningful to you. Apart from the as-needed application of today's idea, at least 3 practice periods are required, shortening the length of time involved, if necessary. Do not attempt more than 4. Right, there we have it. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thought, is what we got to say out first. Then go, close your eyes, choose in your mind the subject, whatever it is, but randomly, not making one higher of importance than another, and say to yourself, I am not alone in experiencing the effects of this thought about, and whatever it is you've decided that thought is you want to take a look at. So 3 to 4 practice periods as always. Do not attempt more than 4, it says. And as always, don't make it a pressure, make it easy, light, because again, we don't want to cause any suffering. We're trying to get away from suffering with this wonderful course. We're trying to get to see that we're not separate, we are actually one with the universe, and yet we might not like that our thoughts are having an effect on others, because no, you're not alone in thinking these things, I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. It really is a challenge to get the ego mind to figure out, because the ego wants to keep the separation, so there'll always be that part of us that wants to, no, it can't be that way, no, I don't want to accept this, no, or making your own will and mind about things. So yes, try and keep that in mind as you're looking at things, and realize that things and thoughts go together. They're one. We're not separate, so the thought doesn't, the thing doesn't create the thought, and the thought doesn't create the thing. It's like intertwined in oneness. So enjoy this lesson. I hope you get a lot from it. Leave comments as always under the video so we can, see how everyone's getting on. Because, I mean, come on. We know anyway. We are one. Right, enjoy this lesson and I'll see you tomorrow for lesson 20. Enjoy!